tell me what I should do.
Your Uncle Porkchopper loves you. I can't believe he got you involved in this in the first place.
He didn't. The whole thing was my idea, the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. You came up with this master plan, but he's the one that got you to broke the law.
He didn't do that either. No, I came to him with the plan because he was in such bad trouble.
Him running away was your idea.
You know, the DNA evidence came in and everything, and they arrested him, you know, and he looked so hopeless.
Tink, how could you possibly do that? What the heck do you think you were thinking? You know, I gotta believe at the root of this whole thing, this mess, is this... what's going on with Raquel and Max.
So what? Who cares why I did what I did if it helps out a friend? In your days as a cop, to save a buddy's life, you wouldn't stop to analyze before you took a bullet. You would just do it.
Yeah, I just do it.
Yeah. Only now I got Mateo to think about. And if something is really wrong with him, I will die. What do you think? What do you think I should do? What would you do in my position?
Mateo, thank goodness you're okay.
Janet, I can't let you see him. The doctor say he has to rest.
Right, Raquel, please. It's okay, Janet, come on in.
I went to the hospital and they said they sent you home. Are you really okay? Haley's worried sick about you.
Do you mind?
Of course. Don't let your huevos rancheros get cold.
I'm fine. I just have a bump on my head. How's Haley?
Oh, terrible. Jack's keeping her incommunicado. He won't even let her have news about you, not until she gives up Ryan's whereabouts.
And? Did she?
No.
Even with me in the hospital?
Look, I gotta call Trevor so he can get her news that you're okay. You know what? It'd be even better if she could see you in person. She's worried sick about you. I mean, she's just so upset that she couldn't be with you when you were hurt.
Are you sure about that?
Well, of course. I'll tell you what. Why don't you come down to the jail with me? We'll make Jack let Haley see you. Mateo, don't you want to reassure Haley that you're okay?
Go ahead and call Trevor, tell him that I'm fine, but I'm not going out of the jail.
What's going on between you two? Where's this anger coming from?
I'm angry at Ryan and at Jillian. I'm not going to take it out on Haley.
Well, you're refusing to go see her in jail. I think that's taking it out on her.
Okay, look, I love Haley, all right? You know, she's my life, but I think it's better right now if we don't see each other for our future.
Well, now I'm going to get angry. What's wrong with you? Is this some kind of macho pride?
No, I tried to reason with her, Janet, and I tried, but she just won't listen to me.
So you're just going to give up? Settle back in and eat your breakfast like Mama Sita used to make?
Come on, Janet.
Well, this doesn't make any sense. Raquel's running around in an apron serving you. Your wife's in jail, and you think it's better off for your future if you don't go and see her?
This has nothing to do with Raquel.
Don't you think part of Haley's craziness is because Raquel's in your life?
Look, Raquel's not the reason she's in jail, all right? She's in jail because she put her common sense on hold to help a suspected rapist.
Who she thinks is innocent. She's trying to be loyal to a friend.
All right, well, you tell her that friend, the rapist, and his wife are the reason I was in the hospital. That's right, Ryan and Jillian bashed me in the head with something and took off. Then you could go ahead and ask Haley how innocent she thinks Ryan is now. You can take your money.
So Haley knew they'd be at Linden. And you went over there to, what, get them to surrender?
Yeah. They refused. I threatened to call the cops, and that's when they hit me in the head with a bottle and took off.
So, they're no longer where Haley thinks they are, right?
Right. So if I tell Jack what I know, then he has to let her go.
He just wants to know where Haley thinks Ryan is.
And I want Haley home.
Want to go down to the police station with me?
What are we waiting for?
Okay. Thought you might be ready for seconds.
Tink, to answer that question, honestly, I think what you're doing is a big mistake. But if I was in your shoes, I would never rat out a friend. No way, no how, never, ever.
I knew that's what you'd say. I just hope that Mateo is as understanding. Oh, I hope that Ryan and Jillian are far away by now. You're lying.
I recognized the number on the phone. It was Linden. I had called there a few times, so I drove down there to see if Jillian and Ryan were there, you know, Lancaster.
Yeah, I know where Linden is.
And, no, they're gone. I mean, that was yesterday.
So, Mateo, you knew where they were, but you didn't come forward. Why is that?
I couldn't. They knocked me out.
Jack, that's why he was in the hospital.
They knocked you out?
Yeah, Jillian hit me over the head with a bottle or something.
She knows you're a coma patient. Jack, I want her arrested. Assault and battery. Let me just take care of this first. Will you just please wait outside? Please. Okay, fine. Let's all just wait, okay? We'll all just wait while they escape. All right. Before they knocked you out, did you hear anything of their plans, what they plan to do?
No. I mean, it was obvious that they had been camping out there. And, Jack, I'm sure that's part of the plan that Haley knew about that she wasn't telling you. And since they're gone, and I've come forward with this information, Jack, I'd really appreciate it if you let her go. They're gonna let her go, right?
That's the concept. It might take some time, though.
Why? I mean, they're holding her on contempt charges because she wouldn't tell them where they were, and now they know.
Yeah, but Jack may feel that Haley knows something additional about where Jillian and Ryan are going, if they're leaving the country or whatever.
I'd like Haley to hear your statement, Mateo.
Are you okay? Adam, I was so worried about you. Jackson wouldn't let me go to you.
I was fine.
Good. Now that we know everybody's fine, Mateo, I'd like you to tell Haley what you told me.
Listen, I went down to Linden to talk to Ryan. And I asked him to turn himself in, but he refused, so I was going to call the cops. And I guess Jillian hit me over the head with a bottle or something, and they left me there.
Unconscious? How did you get to the hospital?
Jillian called Raquel.
Did Jake look at you?
Yeah, I had an MRI, and I'm fine.
I was so worried. Nobody would tell me anything.
Haley, you're in jail because you refused to tell Jackson of Ryan's whereabouts. Were you hiding the fact that he was in the boathouse at Linden's?
Yes.
Yes. What else were you hiding?
I was supposed to get that money and leave it at the boathouse.
I see. And if that didn't work, what was the backup plan?
There was no backup.
Sure there was.
There was no backup plan. There was no time for a backup plan. I have no idea where they are or how they're surviving.
She's told you all she knows. There's no reason to hold her now. All right, Haley, you're released. You can go just as soon as your paperwork is processed. Until then, you can wait right here.
I'm going to get Amanda.
I'll kick this into gear.
Isn't that great?
Any progress?
Slow but steady.
I'm worried about them.
Huh?
Haley and Mateo.
Yeah.
I mean, first Raquel comes between them, and then Max, and now Jillian and Ryan.
It's one packed marriage.
No, that's Hayward. Hayward.
Did you hear that? David said he saw Jillian and Ryan, and that Jillian was coming out of an ice shack on the lake.
We heard it.
Well, I guess he's giving all the information to that cop right now.
If they bring Ryan in here, he'll never leave.
Okay. Thanks, Doc. You've been a big help.
If I could be of further assistance, feel free to call.
I'll send you a mugshot of Lavery. You can use it as a dartboard.
Dr. Hayward, right? Trevor Dillon.
Oh, yes, I think I remember
Ryan
you.
Lavery's attorney?
Gee, tough job.
Yeah, you got that right. I need to ask you, how is it that you came to find the Laverys again?
Well, I just gave all that information to the police. Why don't you ask them?
No, I'm asking you. You see, I got a client accused of a crime he didn't commit, so I need to know everything. So, this ice shack, you know, where is it and how'd you come to be there?
Mr. Dillon, I'm not in a witness stand right now.
No?
I don't believe I'm compelled to answer your questions.
Right a Rooney on that one. 100% correctamundo.
Good. Well, I guess we're finished here then.
Well, the doc, it's just that I really don't understand how a big-time cardiologist like yourself joins a police manhunt. The cops are out there, dogs, state troopers, and you must be very busy jumping from pump to pump the way you do. So you stop what you're doing during your day to bring them in. Makes me think that there's something personal going on between you and the Laverys.
All the stupid places to go. You cannot run on a lake. It's like being a chocolate sprinkle on a donut. He's out there for the whole world to see.
There's a reason why I never became a lawyer. I couldn't give the third degree to people who are innocent.
And I could never understand why a guy sweats answering a simple question with a simple answer. What do you got at stake with the Laverys?
I have no personal stake in this case whatsoever, Mr. Dillon. I heard that there was a manhunt for the Laverys, and I did my duty as a citizen. That's all I can tell you. I hope that was simple enough.
I promised you that I'd protect you from Ryan Lavery, and I meant it.
Okay. You've done all you can do for the guy. Let me take over. You go home, you call it a day.
The role of...
Oh, my God.
This way.
Innocent, I tell you. I'll have you all arrested. You're a disgrace to American justice.
Get her uncuffed, fingerprinted and processed. I don't want to have to listen to this, all right? Please. Come here.
You did this. How could you? How could you do this to us? You knew we were at the lake. You said you would help us, but you set us up. You betrayed us.
What are you talking about? Look, Mrs. Lavery, I'm sorry, but I was driving by the lake and I saw you, and I know that they were looking for you, so I called the...
You're lying!
The only people I helped were the cops.
Enough with that temper tantrum. Sorry about this, Doc.
It's all right.
I'm never going to forgive you, do you hear me? I'll see you in hell.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Good for you.
What?
We just get thumped by a beautiful young lady and you walk out with a wad full of cabbage, huh?
Cabbage?
Yeah, cabbage. Moolah, dinero. Him and Gray's got a big reward for the return of my client. You just hit the jackpot.
Well, I wasn't aware of any compensation.
No?
No.
No, it was all over the tube. So what are you going to do with your cash, huh? You going to take a little vacation, buy a car maybe? Retire a few delinquent debts?
No, hardly. You see, Mr. Dillon, I have no interest in any reward money. Should Mr. Gray like to donate the money to the new cardiology wing, I'm sure that would be very much appreciated.
You got an awful big heart for a cardiologist, you know that?
Good luck with your new client.
So what happens now?
Booking. Fingerprints, mugshots, certainly nothing you need to hang around here.
No, I'd like to.
Yeah, dry your hands. Let's go.
Ryan. Ryan, please say something. Come on, Ryan.
What are you, vaccinated with a phonograph needle? Shut up. Where are we with this?
We're booked and fingerprinted.
Good. Get him in a cell.
I'll get you some bail, I'll get you gone, I'll get you home.
Trevor will do whatever he can to help you. Ryan, Uncle Trevor's going to get you out of here. You're going to be okay. I promise. I promise. Whatever you or the judge or God in heaven decides to punish me with, it's got it coming. And so does David Hayward for what he's done to you, to me, and us.
Judge Kaplan's waiting.
I'm ready. Death, dungeons, whatever it is, I'm ready.
Jillian, I don't want you talking like that.
Okay, Larry, let's go. Come on. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get him out of here.
Don't give up, Ryan. Not getting bail doesn't surprise me, given the DA we had, and you jumping bail. At least Jillian got a break.
Jillian, I paid your bail. We can go.
Thank you.
There's no need to thank me. I'd never leave you in a place like this. Let's go home.
No. I can't go.
Jillian, you do not belong here.
I belong with my husband. If he stays, I stay.
Haley.
Jillian, you listen to me. You are free to go now.
Not in my heart.
Come on, miss.
I'm staying.
Mr. Montgomery, we've got a problem.
Why is Mrs. Lavery still in that cell?
She refuses to leave.
She wants to be with me.
Mrs. Lavery, this is not a bed and breakfast.
I am not leaving my husband. I am staying.
Look, Judge Kaplan was kind enough to set bail for you. Your cousin kind enough to post it. I suggest you get while the getting is good.
Is that a threat there, Jack?
Well, Counselor, I'll tell you what, the DA finds himself growing a little impatient with all this nonsense and is very seriously thinking about upping the charges.
Oh, come on, Jack. Strong-arming a young woman for being devoted to her
You
husband?
broke the law, Dimitri.
staying.
It's just that simple. You're going.
No, I'm not.
Good.
My place is at my husband's side. As long as he's here, I'm here.
Mrs. Lavery, the taxpayers of this county are not going to foot the bill so you can sit here and hold hands with your husband, a rapist.
Alleged rapist, Jack.
I want you out of this cell now. You're leaving. Now!
No. I'm staying with my husband. I'll stay here forever if I have to.
I don't want you to stay with me.
Ryan, I know you're just saying that to save me. But I love you, and I will always love you till the end of the world, and I'll follow you till the end of this earth.
Jillian, you're not helping me. You don't know how to help me.
But I really do love you, Ryan.
Please just get her out of here. Just take her away from me.
You know, I couldn't agree more. Get her out of here. Get her out. Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
Nice, Jackson, in the style to which I aspire.
Well, Trevor, at least then you'd have a style.
I need to talk to Jack's forensic expert, and then I'll get one of our own.
Well, good luck. I don't believe you'll find a forensics expert anywhere in the world.
I'll be back when I get the goods.
Story. What's the matter, Lavery? You don't feel so hot?
What's it to you?
Well, when I try you for first-degree rape, I want that jury to see a healthy young man in the prime of his life.
What is your problem?
Who thinks he's God's gift to women, who's compelled to share that gift even when it isn't wanted.
You in love with your voice, Montgomery, because nobody else is listening?
You need a doctor, Lavery?
No, I do not.
Don't say I didn't ask. See, I don't want that jury to see a pale, shivering weakling. Oh, I don't want to give that jury any reason to let you off. Have a nice afternoon.
You look like hell. You okay?
I think I've gone numb by now.
I had a talk with Jack and the DNA expert.
Yeah, and?
You and I need to have a little chat about your defense or lack thereof. You gotta get this through your thick head. This news about the DNA is not good. According to the forensics expert, a 70% match of your DNA means basically you left the calling card at the scene of the crime.
How many times do I have to tell you?
What I want you to
this?
do is cop a plea to consensual sex. It explains the sperm on the dress.
What?
Physical evidence.
What are you
The
talking
jury
about?
is going to think, A, either you had consensual sex, or B, she said no and you raped her. Now, wouldn't you rather have A?
Just shut up, okay? Just shut up!
You got to get control of yourself. This happens in court, the jury's going to think you're a violent man who takes it out on women.
Look, I'm sorry I lost it, but there's no way I can cop to having any kind of sex with this woman. Okay, I did not see her, and I certainly did not touch her after she shut me down on the dance floor.
Yeah, but before that, things were going a little hotsy-totsy between the two of you, weren't they, huh?
We kissed, and we made contact on the dance floor, but I split.
During this contact, was there a little exchange of DNA? Huh?
You're joking, right?
I'm not joking. I got questions. I don't got answers. I need answers.
Well, then why don't you hound Jackson Montgomery? Because he's the guy who got somebody to fix the evidence to make me look like I'm guilty.
You got no proof of that. Damn it, you're not helping me here.
This is no day at the beach for me either.
All right, can I do anything before I leave for you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can swing me a pass out of here.
Besides that, you want me to call anybody?
Like who?
I don't know anybody.
No, there's nobody. Nobody.
Guard, handcuffed. I'm on this. You'll hear from me. How's it going?
Oh, I've been better. Physically, I guess I'm on the mend. Emotionally, I'm still up for grabs.
Yeah, I hear that.
So how's my defense going?
It's going. I'm working on it. I've proposed to everybody at the pit. There's no surprises there. Here you go.
What's this?
It's a note from Jillian. Somehow Jackson managed to get her barred from coming 6 feet within the door, but just keeping visual down the hall.
Thank you. So am I still making the headlines?
Yeah, you betcha you are.
And what are my odds?
If you were a pony, they'd be better. Let's say 20 to 1.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not a betting man.
I think I got enough factors to create reasonable doubt. I got the testimony of the people at the pit that should create the dark character the kid has, plus Tad's testimony about crying rape all the time. That should create an impression on the jury. And, of course, then we got the DNA. I got to create doubt about the forensics department. If I got to bring testimony of expert witnesses, that's going to put the jury to sleep. But if I got to do it, I got to do it.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
Hey, Tink. Did you have any trouble getting in here?
No, thanks for getting me on the A-list.
It's good that you're here. I think your partner here is losing hope. I'll see you later, okay? Hang in there.
Ben is not guilty.
Hey. You got some bad drugs there, pal? Ryan. You okay?
Yeah, I just had a bad dream.
Yeah, some dream.
Yeah, well, a dream is, just a dream. It's really what's outside that door that can hurt you. So, what are you coming with a deal from the DA? I get to go to Devil's Island instead of the guillotine?
No, I got better than that. I think I got a way out of this mess.